Hello, my name is Isaiah Gates, and I am the CEO of Leopards and Company. Now, some of my job responsibilities are going to fall under creating, communicating, and implementing the organization's vision, their mission, our mission, and the overall direction of where we're going to go.
Hi, this is Janet. I'm the Chief Financial Officer for Leopards Consulting Firm.
My name is Mariella Gallo, and I am the Senior Business Analyst at Leopard and Company. We are excited to be working with Marvel in a proactive way to be able to produce the best outcomes.
Hey everyone, I'm Rostam and I am the Regional Manager of the Laverne branch for Leopards and Company.
Hello everyone, this is Jasper. Our organization name is Leopards and Company. I am the marketing consultant in Leopards and Company.
Hello, I'm Shelly and I'm the business analyst of Leopards Company, and my job is collect and organize the information.
Here is today's agenda. Today we are going to talk about Disney acquired Marvel. I will be the first about introduction, and Mariana will talk about organization overview, and then Rosem and Isaiah will do the concept and analysis. In the end, Shirley and Janet will give some action plan and recommendation to Disney. As a marketing consultant, in my point of view, this acquisition greatly expanded Disney's market and successfully occupied the market of some male customers, finally achieved the goal of occupying part of film market.
I will be starting by providing a few facts and background for Marvel Company for our team. It will really provide us kind of the foundation for this work is to share the results of a Harvard Business study that already provides us with review of the top 20 films of Marvel. And so from 243 interviews and 95 video interviews with producers, directors, and writers, and 140 reviews from leading critics, the study found that Marvel's success is rooted in 4 principles. The first being the ability to select for experience, inexperience, which means hiring highly experienced directors in domains of that Marvel does not have expertise in. The second is to leverage a stable core. About 25% of a core group overlaps from movie to movie. And there is 14% overlap in full crews. So Marvel often maintains a core group, which is very important. The third is to keep challenging the formula. While Marvel does not let go of its winning formula, it is really open to innovation, and the company creates key differentiators in every movie. So you will always find something different for every movie, even though it's all kept in one family. Finally, the last principle is that Marvel cultivates customer curiosity. Marvel has various ways that they engage customers, such as inviting customers to co-produce through social media interactions. And also Marvel has a long tradition of supporting fan communities and launches enticing systematic movie releases that are centered on generating curiosity by entering into the Marvel universe. Thank you.
So, now to talk about our 5 lenses, so go over the concept and analysis, right? So we're using the 5 lenses, which is power, risk, function, form, and time frame, right? So beginning with the first one, power, as in regards to Disney and the Fox merger, right? What happened with how does Disney get more power from this merger? It has now gained the rights to Fox Film, Fox Studios, FS Networks, and now has over half a percentage of stake in Hulu. Beforehand, Disney shared control of Hulu with MSNBC and Fox, but now they have more 60% stake of Hulu, which is crazy as far as streaming services go. Talking about Disney's own streaming service, Disney Plus. Now that there has been a merger between them and Fox, not only will Disney TV shows be on Disney Plus, but Lucasfilm, Marvel, Pixar, and Fox. making their streaming service very, very profitable. And now with gaining, TV networks like Fox, Searchlight, FX, and National Geographic, now this makes their audience can be not only kids but can also target adults and teenagers and stuff like that. So the second one is going to be risk. Anytime there's a merger between two companies, there's always going to be risk involved, and probably the biggest one that's very transparent is layoffs. With two huge companies on the scale of Disney and Fox, merging pretty much has made 21st Century Fox disappear as a movie studio, and with this is going to result in tons of job layoffs. Not only will thousands of people be laid off from their job, but now this makes it so there's one less movie studio in the entire entertainment company for people to possibly get a new job at. So, and function. So the purpose of this merger was it was sustaining competition. Mainly what I got from it was with streaming services. Not a lot of people watch TV anymore. Streaming services is big, and now especially since Netflix and Hulu make their own TV shows, people don't need to watch television anymore. So Disney acquiring Fox has now made it so that it makes their streaming service more profitable, and now they can release new movies, new TV shows, new merchandise, new streaming platforms, putting Disney at the helm pretty much of the entertainment business.
I will be discussing the last two concepts relating to the 5 lenses of collaborative and shared leadership. The first is form, which refers to the structure of the organization and has both internal and external factors. The internal operations of the company are comprised of its chain of command and hierarchy, as well as its goals, values, and purpose, whereas the external aspects refer to its relationship with the market and consumers. In order for a company to be successful in these two domains, there are two key concepts that need to be addressed. The first is structuring a company by function. So this means that teams are grouped into specialty areas, allowing for all the most qualified professionals in a given field to work together towards achieving a goal. But the issue with this model is that it can disrupt communication between other divisions, creating a gap between top and bottom. Hence, the second key concept is introduced, value congruence. Value congruence is established when everyone's values, vision, goals are aligned. Making sure everyone is on the same page and working towards the same goals is imperative for the success of any company. This leads to the fifth and final lens, time frame. So time frame refers to the short-term and long-term goals of the company. When Disney acquired Fox, they immediately launched their new streaming service, Disney Plus, and even expanded the Star Wars universe with the release of The Mandalorian. So these were two huge short-term moves that show the world that Disney is still the most relevant media company in the world. It'll be interesting to see what they have in store for us with their long-term goals, yet there is still a balance that needs to be met between company goals and consumer demands. To maintain stability with external relationships, Disney needs to remain transparent and keep their vision dynamic, as it's still subject to change depending on the market.
According to research, mergers and acquisitions are complex processes, and they have a certain degree of failure, which is mainly manifested in the fact that the goals of complete mergers and acquisitions have not been achieved. All because of this, the market value of enterprises or management costs have increased. Actually, any investment has both risk and opportunities. Successful mergers and acquisitions can enable enterprises to finally conquer new markets, reduce market competition, and ultimately achieve benefits.
Hi, this is Shelly. Here are some recommendations. In order to increase the male audience, Disney should buy Marvel as the most direct solution. Furthermore, for Marvel, being sold to Disney has no rules, which can increase the influence of the two brands. Disney is a large Hollywood film company and has opened up many peripheral market with considerable profits. In addition, Disney's theme park and movies are popular and loved by the public. Marvel and Disney have similar markets. The merge of the two companies can also merge talent, broaden the market, and the industrial line. However, the merge results in some employees being dismissed. The enterprise should take care of the dismissed employees, try to reduce the unemployment rate, and help them find the right positions.
In the future business model, with the capital accumulation of joint company, organizational acquisition will be more and more common. The case of Disney's acquisition of Marvel seems to be successful at present. This does not mean that commercial acquisitions are always successful. Disney also faces a series of problems, such as organizational restructuring. A successful business acquisition can increase the company's strength and also broaden the market, so as to gain more and more profits. The failure of acquisition may directly lead to the bankruptcy of the company. No matter the success or failure of the commercial acquisition, it's worth for us to exploring reason behind.